Hello all. Good morning, dear students. This is Professor N. Sathya Krishna Sundar, guest lecturer, PG Department of English SF, Cardamom Planters Association College, Bodinayakanur. Today we are going to look Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night Dreams play. Before let me start the session, hope all of you know that William Shakespeare. Shakespeare was a great dramatist, as we know that as we talking about the last day classes. One of the major English dramatists and the world distinguished writer of English literature. Um, Especially in particularly saying that Midsummer Night Dreams, the play, one of the most widely regarded fantastic play in the world that's ever written. How the love between the both all the love in between all the characters, how they play the mischievous uh, uh, Puck, the character is called the famous Puck character occurred in the play itself. So, hope you enjoyed the play now. The play Midsummer Night Dreams is a romantic comedy written by Shakespeare in 1595. So, Shakespeare has written all the genre, especially in comedy. It's no longer than talking about the comedy. It's not only the comedy; it's a romantic comedy. Romantic comedy, which in sense is called how the romances between the both lovers. In between the lovers, how they are going to conquering the comedy itself, both the boy and both the girl itself. So it's a type of the typical romantic comedy. The play portrayed its marriages of Theseus and Duke of Athens, the Hippolyton, the Lysander, Hermia, and Helena, Demetrius, all those famous characters occur in the play. The play includes the adventures of young Athenian lovers, the group of lovers, which is called the Athenians lovers, the six amateur actors who are controlled and manipulated by the fairies inhabit the forest because they have eloped to somewhere else. They were gone to the forest, the forest. Then they are finding out their own life partners itself. So the play in between the play starting in the country, remaining the play starting in the forest. So the play within a play, it's a concept of Shakespeare's written this play. It's called play within a play. The I as I said in earlier, the play is one of the most Shakespeare's popular works of the stage and widely performed across the world. Exactly, it's true because the play is started the 1995. Even now the play has been staged in so far in across the world. That's why the brilliantly written by Shakespeare, one of the most comedy type of play, especially in romantic comedy type of play. So here we are going to look what are the character sketches of the play, character sketches, what are the major characters, especially in how the occurrence in the every scenes and acts and scenes. First is known as Theseus, is a Duke of Athens, the king, the Duke of Athens. Then Aegisthus, the father of Hermia. Aegisthus is the father of Hermia, the lady of the girl. I think Hermia was his love with Lysander. Then Lysander and Demetrius, the both main characters, the male characters, Lysander and Demetrius, both in love with Hermia. Yes. Then the bottom is a weaver. The bottom is a very funny person. The bottom is the very loyal to his work. The bottom is a very mischievous, also even like Robin Hood would puck their character. Then the Hippolyta, the queen of Amazons, betrothed the Theseus. Hippolyta, the queen of the Athens. Yeah. Then Hermia. Another important character is called Hermia, a daughter of Aegus, the daughter of Aegus in love with Lysander. Because Hermia love with Lysander, then Demetrius love with the Helena. Helena in love with the Demetrius. Then Operon, the king of the forest, the king, the Operon, the character which is occurred in the forest, the deep forest. Titania, the Titania, it's a character. It's called the queen of the forest. The queen, the both Operon and Titania, they were in the forest. Then the Puck, the character is called Love Juice character. The Puck is called as a mischievous characters in the play. Another name is called Robin Goodfellow. The Pug, another name is called Robin Goodfellow. Then the Quince, a carpenter, the slunk, a joiner, the flute, a fellow's mentor, the sound of a tinker. These are the very minor characters, but even this character is very powerful role playing of the play itself. Then about the play, so here, what are the major significance of the play? It's called the play has total 5 acts and 9 scenes. Totally 5 acts and 9 scenes of the play. So, can I go for a famous lines for the play? What are the famous lines? What are the most important lines written by Shakespeare, especially in the how the characters occur in the play? So the first one is called "The course of the true love never did run smooth." It's brilliantly written. The course of the true love, the course of the true love never did run smooth. The lines by the Lysander comforts Hermia the true love always encounters its difficulties. So the Lysander passionately love with the Hermia. How, but irony is that they were misleading by the accident by Puck, because the Puck always been using the love juice on their eyelids, on their sleep. After this, after the wake, they were looking to someone else. They were in between the characters, but they were love with another persons. So this called the very funny things has happened in the play. Second one is called Love Looks Not with the Eyes but with the Mind. Yes. So another vibrant lines by Shakespeare. Love looks not with the eyes, because love is not at all in looking of the eyes. It's not a enchanting between the eyes, but in the mind. Love is working in the mind, not for the eyes. Helena says that love does not look with the eyes. Yes, especially the this lines is talking about the Helena, her love towards the Demetrius. It's called Helena says that love does not look with the eyes but with the mind. Love, it's a matter of the heart. Love, it's belonging to the heart. It's not of the another person's. Okay, another level. So next lines is called the Lord, what fools these mortals be. Another important line, famous lines itself. Lord, what fools these mortals be. The lines is talking about the Puck. They are addressing Peron, the king of the Peron in forest. The Puck comments on the folly of the human beings who have come into the forest. Yeah, the human beings here, the Lysander, Hermia, Helena, Demetrius, all the characters put in the forest. So after the seeing them, the Puck has a word with the Operon. Says, Lord, what fools these mortals be. Then another important lines is called "What angel wakes me from my flowy bed." Titania begs to hear the asked. This is a funny line, brilliantly written by Shakespeare. What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? What angel wakes me from my flurry bed. So after the love juice fall down the characters, the Titania wakes to see his his life partner, but unfortunately the bottom who had weird ass headed. After the seeing the ass headed, the bottom singing loudly. The line signals that the charm of flower has indeed done its work. Then the Titania who falls with the bottom wearing head ass headed. So finally, the lines comes like, "What angel wakes me from my flurry bed?" Another next line, "The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman manly dote upon the next life creature that it sees." So here, the juice of its sleeping eyelids, the eyelids lids, because the Puck, the character, the Robin Hood fellow, the character, who always been juiced to the male and female, the Lysander and Hermia and the Mysterious and Helena. So the line comes like, "The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman mainly dote upon the next live creature that sees." So here, Oberon instructs Puck to fetch him a flower that has absorbed some of the magic of Cupid's arrow. The Cupids, because the Puck always been using the Cupid arrows, which is to cause people to fall in love with suddenly. Yes. So the ideal the character, the line is talking about the juice of its sleeping eyelids slate will make or men or women merely dote upon the next life creature that is sees. Another important line by they were talking about the Operon and between Operon and Pug, the Robin Hood fellow. Yes. So these are the famous lines written by Shakespeare in Midsummer Night Dreams. So this is a small presentation about what about the play of Midsummer Night Dreams. So what are the character sketches? Then finally, the last two slides is talking. They were talking about the famous lines. What are the famous lines within play of in the Midsummer Night Dreams? Yes. So hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you so much, dear students. Have a nice day.